Sometimes you want to avoid someone who makes you feel ignored. However, if you want to maintain distance due to problematic relationships with a partner or family member, you may need to act cold towards them. Therefore, make sure to completely shut yourself off emotionally and physically from that person. Additionally, remind yourself constantly that you are being cold in order to live life on your own terms. Method 1. Showing a change in attitude. Rules number 1. Make a decision and stick to it. Once you decide to be cold towards someone, ensure that you apply it consistently. Remind yourself that you have decided to separate and not show affection to them so that you can live peacefully and happily. When ending a relationship, state firmly, "I want to break up because our relationship is causing problems in my life. From now on, let's live our own lives and my decision is final." Remember that this method is impolite and difficult to execute. It's better to choose another approach unless the relationship is extremely problematic and cannot be salvaged. Rules number 2. Avoid interacting with them. As much as possible, avoid interactions via phone, email, social media, etc. You might hesitate if you give them a chance to explain or apologize. Communicate your desire only once and for the last time by saying, "Don't contact me unless it's absolutely necessary." Every time they attempt to reconcile, remind yourself that they will hurt you again. Rules number 3. Keep conversations as brief as possible. If you're forced to communicate, firmly reject any requests to call you, provide explanations, etc. by saying, "No need" or "I'm busy," then walk away or hang up. Another way is to pretend not to see them or pretend not to hear their remarks. Use this tactic when you want to ignore a co-worker or school friend. Rules number 4. Don't let them know what you're thinking or feeling. Intentionally or unintentionally, don't show any signs of hesitation or regret, such as saying, "Sorry." Show that you're truly ignoring them by not showing any affection, even turning away when you see them. Avoid discussing what you plan to do to mend a broken heart, future plans, or any other related topics. Let them continue to wonder. Since you've communicated your final decision, you don't need to respond to anything they say. Rules number 5. Don't dwell on nostalgia or emotions. If you've had enjoyable moments with them, don't reminisce. You can remain cold while preserving fond memories. Delete all messages, emails, photos of them. Keep souvenirs, gifts, or anything that reminds you of them. Although you've shared pleasant memories, try to forget them to end the relationship without regrets. You can cherish the memories if you establish a healthy relationship later on. Method 2. Being consistently cold. Rules number 1. Remind yourself that you are capable and in control of your life. The chemicals in your brain and social learning make empowered individuals able to control themselves when empathizing with others. They don't easily pity others simply by remembering things that make them feel empowered and independent to live life as they wish. Utilize this ability by imagining moments when you felt very empowered and in control of your life. For example, before conflicts arose in relationships, you might have been a successful entrepreneur who built a business from the ground up, financially stable, or a woman respected by many. Rules number 2. Use the reasons for the end of the relationship as a reminder. If the intention to be cold weakens, use anger as a powerful motivator. If the problem worsens and you want to give up, unleash anger by recalling moments when you were treated unfairly, lied to, or abandoned without support. Write down in detail all the hurtful or neglectful behaviors and read them as reminders. If necessary, paste their photo on a foam board or punching bag to practice boxing and punch as hard as you can. Rules number 3. Engage in various activities to keep yourself busy. During the transition period, after the relationship ends, make sure to stay active and avoid daydreaming. Use the time to enjoy hobbies that have been postponed or revisit activities you enjoy. If an activity or hobby reminds you of the person you want to ignore, refrain from doing it for a while or seek a new environment, such as exercising at a different gym or taking a cooking class instead of dancing if you used to dance together. Rules number 4. Build close relationships with close people. If an unhealthy relationship causes your relationships with others to be severed, strive to be a good friend, sibling, child, or parent to them. Show that you love and appreciate them for always being loyal and supportive. Make sure not to neglect them. Give them the love they deserve. Rules number 5. Make sure to take care of yourself regularly. Utilize the time, attention, and affection you have given to them to take care of yourself. Restore emotional and physical strength by prioritizing primary needs to free yourself completely from problematic relationships. To do this, follow some of the following tips. Maintain physical health by exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, and adopting a healthy diet. Maintain emotional health by meditating, praying, practicing yoga, tai chi, relaxation techniques, etc. Spend time with supportive friends and family members. Engage in enjoyable activities such as watching movies, outdoor activities, visiting tourist attractions, etc. Tips: if you start to feel desperate, remind yourself that other options didn't work. Warning: be prepared to receive criticism. People who don't understand your intentions might perceive your attitude as less pleasant, causing them to distance themselves from you. Don't be too cold too often to avoid it becoming a bad habit done impulsively. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope it is useful. See you in the next video.